Well, hello there ladies and gentlemen, you're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Factory Towns. So, in our last episode, we finally got all of our power sources set up, and we've got the Omni Temple running. Now, it will take a little while for that to cap out, and yeah, this is a little bit of a problem that we're going to be having. Oh, don't turn that off, turn that down. You know what, turn all of these down. Because I don't really need all of them producing at full whack. Yeah, that'll save me a fair few workers. Is that all of them? Turn this one down as well. But we're not going to be working up here today, because I think we've done enough up here in the last few episodes, and really, I don't want to keep looking at that. So what we are going to do today is we're going to come over this side, and I think we're going to rip out all of our power that we've got over here, because we might as well have it all as one thing now. Come on, keep cutting it down. Oh, no. You're only meant to be getting rid of these. There's got to be an easier way to get rid of these, surely. Well, it's not actually that difficult. Cut all that back. We'll delete you, delete you, delete all of these. And delete you. Yeah, we can get rid of absolutely all of this, neaten the place up a little bit. I've been wanting to do this for so long. I mean, we sorted out all of our actual energy, so... as in steam power, so it only made sense that we'd finally get rid of this. Come on, go away. It is weird deleting down the lines, but... Oh. I think we've nearly done. Why are they there? I'm assuming I meant to delete them at some point and just couldn't see them. That's that gone, that gone. Just need this one gone. Right, I think we're good now. You can go in, you can go in. We can put our farming tiles back down there where I've just massacred them. And once I've sorted my shirt out, I think we're going to be good to start bringing power across from... In fact, I want to turn the camera around before I come down here. Yeah, go like that. So... wind power needs to come across. I'm fairly sure all of our buildings that need wind power are in a straight line. I keep calling it wind power, it's air power. These all need earth boosting, they all need fire boosting. This will be how, by the way, I'm going to be setting up my places in future, so that they're all in lines as to where things need to be. But one thing at a time. So... I think we're going to bring it down around here, and just to double check again, yep, that is where air power is going to be. You're going to come all the way down to there. I'm going to remember to put all the splitters in as we're going, by the way. Nope. And you can go there. Because the rest of the lines around the rest of the map are hopefully going to end up being somewhat neater. And then you can come back up to... it is that line. There. And go in. And that's just how easy this is going to be now. You go across to there. You go across to there. And we're good. Now, until we've backlogged on air power, it is going to take a little while for that to all work out. But it's a start. And that is all of those getting mana boosted, and they've all got power as well. Yes, yes, yes. Right, next up, I think we want to get all these earth boosted. And then we can start playing with the levels on all these again. The reason I've wanted to come across and do all this sort of stuff, we kind of need to be turning the levels on some of these down. Right, where could I pull earth from? Right there. Same again. It's going to come down behind these buildings, come in, go back. Where does it need to go up to? There. And then that one can cut straight into there, and then that's going to feed them back. I kind of need another splitter right there. Yeah, the only problem we've got is we need more. Always need more. Let's put the splitters in first, so it'll be one there, one there, one there, one there, one there, and one there. I don't need it going to the wells. You can't even boost those, can you? Oh, you can water boost the wells. I can't see why you'd need to do that, although maybe later I'll see why you need to be doing that. But for now, this is fine. Oh, no, delete that. These nut lines are going to be staying as neat as is possible. Although the fire ones are probably going to end up getting a little bit messier. Oh, you're earth boosting as well. Fine. Add earth booster. Add earth booster. Add earth booster. They're the only pastures we've got. So it's these ones right here. Well, what I think we can do is bring you down to there. Bring you back up to that one. And then it's just the same thing again. Really, I could have these lines actually going down through the building and back up through the building. It just makes it a little bit trickier to place them. And by tricky, I mean really it isn't. And you can go there. We need an absolute mass load of extra earth stones. I was going to say, why isn't there that many coming this way? But it's as many as we can do. It's just empty in there and full in here. Is there any way I can help that system out there? I see the occasional water stone in this system still. I hope we're not still causing problems here. I hope these are old ones. They are still about though. I'm just going to assume they're old ones. I can't see any more, but I couldn't see any more yesterday either. It's fine. It's fine. Right, Earth. We're not backlogging, which is good. Means we can get more. It'll be in here. I don't know how to split these off in an even way. Because they're mostly going this way. The only thing we can hope for is this backlogging and then starting to fill this one up. But it's a gradual thing. We've not really got to worry about it too much. So that's the earth one set up. Right, where is fire coming from? Right there. I'm actually going to bring you up one line because I don't want it going through like it is. Bring you across to here. Across to there. And down to there. Then same system we've been doing. I'm not sure where I want it to go to. Actually, it can go to right there. Well, it can't because it's got to come up to here first. Let's follow it back round. Yeah, it can just go in like that. Oh no, I've done it one line too far across. How dare I? Can't be like that. It needs to come up this line. Oh, what are you doing, man? Right, let's just delete this back because I've probably messed it up. There we go. I actually need to set all of these to be fire boosted as well. In, and that's good. Add fire booster, add fire booster. I'm not Omnistone upgrading things yet. We're just going with the mana power and stuff for now. So they're all fire boosted. Just need to get my splitters in. And then technically we are done over here already. It was nice and quick. It does help that I'd apparently set everything up in the right sort of way. Right, so what I think we can do now then, we can actually cut these and have them all go in different ways. So you three can provide this way. There's still the occasional water stone coming through. They are very few and far between there. We've probably about cleared all of them. It, again, really isn't a problem. Water lines not backed up yet. Earth lines. One of our earth lines are backed up. I could probably make it so that this one fills this line up as well, but I don't want it all to be too convoluted. Well, more convoluted than it already is would be a better way of putting that. But yeah, until these barns have both filled up, we're not at full capacity. I see water stones. Let's have a look around the recharges again. There's one. There's one. Think we might be good. And then there's no water stones in there. Yeah, that might be it for now then. Right, we need to do something about yellow coins because we are starting to... Damn it. These are still coming out of the old pipe. We need to do something about yellow coin because, you know, we're starting to lose on that front. If I go into here, 682, 641, 739, 648. It does kind of go up and down quite rapidly. It is the recharges. I so want to rip all of this area out and do it again. I'm not doing that yet though. Our next one is going to be gourmet foods. I'm not sure if I'll actually have a big enough area in this section, but there's not actually that many things in gourmet foods. No, not really. So I think we can start off with the basics and we'll work our way down towards meat, stew and stuff like that later. So let's start off with jam then. We are going to need a kitchen. I've not got many workers to do this with either, so it's not like we're going to be maxing it out. If I go about there, you are going to be making meat jam, so you're going to need fruit of some sort and sugar. Alright then, that's easy enough. And coal. So, 2 farms. If I go there and there, I'm now trying a different way. We're going to keep all these in line. You're going to be water, fertilizer, and you can be berries. You can be water, fertilizer, and sugar is what we're after there. How am I going to get fertilizer across to these? What other things am I going to need to make? Is there going to be one that's got fertilizer? Save me pulling it from somewhere else. Cheese. Cheese comes from a kitchen. Obviously. Oh, no, not fish oil. You are going to stay on jam. Cheese comes from milk, which comes from a pasture. There's fertilizer right there. Is that all cheese takes? Oh, it takes cloth as well. Which, again, it will be coming from a pasture. Should we do cheese first, then? Let's do cheese first. So we're going to need milk, which is going to be grain. Yeah, we'll need 2 farms. So one of them's going to need to be leather. Not leather. Not leather. You are going to be grain. You are then going to go into a grain mill. I don't know if that's in the right place. You're then going to go into a pasture. Is that really where I want to line them up? I actually think if we line them up like this, grain goes into there, turns into animal feed. That goes into there, turns into milk, which does give me fertilizer. Good. I'm going to be trying a new system with this one as well, by the way. Don't know if it's going to work, but we'll see. So that's the milk coming in. Then we just need the cloth, which comes from a workshop. Right there. Right, what booster does the workshop use? Air. So let's try and keep the air ones in this line. You are going to make me cloth out of... I think straight out of wool, actually. Because then I'm just going to need a farm behind it. Cotton, sorry, cotton. Oh yeah, the farms do need to be slightly spread apart still. That's why I was doing it like that. And then they should both go like that. Yeah, that should work out. So you're not doing sugar anymore. You are going to do cotton, which will go straight into the workshop, make me fabric, and then go straight into there. Yeah? Right, I want to try the different way that I had planned. Admittedly, it's going to be a little bit overkill, and it is going to spread things out a little bit more. Do I really need to? It's in case I want to pull things from here with omni pipes and stuff. So yeah, I kind of do. There's going to have to be a 3 gap between all of them. So that's basically how it's going to work. And I'm not doing the underneath with omni pipes, because the way I thought about it, if I want to connect these straight up to the Omni Temple, I don't want to have to deal with other pipes underneath. So this will be the way that we're going about it. I do hate that they don't line up perfectly, but I could always move this one further back. And by line up perfectly, I mean have the right amount of space between them. This is mega overkill. But I'm going to do it. We're going to need one coming out this way for fertilizer. You go away, you go there. That's going to be fertilizer. These are going to be milk. You know, I might actually do this one with Omni pipes. I'm not sure yet. Need to keep these in line. Really, I don't need to do all this with grain. But I might as well get into the habit of doing it. And then I'm going to have it look dead uniform. And I do always like the uniform to look... Oh, we're up to 2,000 of these now. I am actually going to have them all go like that. Try and keep things in lines. Then they're going to come down like that. Yeah? I think that'll be okay. Right, farm tiles. Yeah, fertilizer is going to need... In fact, I'm getting a little bit carried away here. Because I need to get my well in. There we go, and there we go. Grabber going in, grabber going in. Yeah. Let's store this up. Admittedly, it should be in barns instead of this. But then that's going to spread it out even more than what we're currently spreading it out. It's a little bit ridiculous, isn't it? No, I'm going to do it properly. We're not going to use silos. I say properly, this is dead dramatic, but... barn, please. Barn can go right there. And then actually, I can have it pull out in 3 rows as well. It does mean I'm going to have to move all this back even more. See, if I'd have known that barns allowed you to transfer goods all the way around the map, or use them all the way around the map as a player, I'd have done it so much earlier. But I was not aware. Right, just shift this out of the way a minute. Barn can go there. You can go there. And grabber, grabber, grabber. Silo needs to go away. Silo needs to go away. Silo needs to go away. You need to go there. Actually, you need to go 1 further back. This isn't going to interfere. Not really. No, it should work out okay. Yeah, this is just my OCD getting the better of me here. Not going to lie. You can go in, you can go in, you can go in. I would use Omni pipes for all of it again, but no. In. You know what? I'm going to move the well to this side. Because of how I'm going to be doing this, you can pull off there and all be fertilizer. Whoa, caps lock apparently. And that can all go into a barn right there. So the wells come to the top now. I'm fine with that. You can go there. You can go there. And then I'm going to have Omni pipes coming out. You can basically go to there. Actually, no. I want to keep it going behind, like so. And you can go in there. Then we need to move you back to be in line. And you need to be in line with this one. Oh, actually, I don't need to be deleting those. That barn works for that one. So there's a few extra steps in what we're doing now. But really, it's what I should have been doing a lot earlier. You need to go there. I need a barn right there. In you go. And a well on the top. This should all be connected up straight away. Don't do that. Yeah, that should be fine now. I keep getting the wrong buttons. Come on. Damn it. Oh god, Luna. Have you trumped? That stinks. Oh. I think you need to go outside. 1 minute. 1 minute. Or 5 minutes, actually. I want to get a little bit more done this episode, but if she smells like that, then she really needs to go outside. Oh. Oh, Luna, that's not nice. Oh, dear. Right, let's get some grain in here. Just zigzag. And then we'll see if I've got all of this working. I am just going to be leaving one worker in all of them for now. Because hopefully when the other powers come in and me getting more coal power in, will hopefully speed things up a little bit more. So that should be good. I'm just going to have a train line going all the way down here as well. Yeah, you don't need coal coming in here. We will need coal at some point, though. That's probably going to be another Omni pipe thing. I might have a coal mine down here somewhere. I think having fertilizer and coal underneath is going to look so much nicer. So that's kicking up. I do need to upgrade all of these barns as well. Well, I don't need to upgrade all of these barns. I want them all upgraded. Yes, please. Yes, please. You should be about ready by now. Oh, I've not got grabbers down this way. Again, not that it's going to be pulling out that much that many resources at the minute, but it should work. Look how uniform that looks. I like it. So all the milk that's been produced so far is already in there. I mean, I could probably turn this one up to 2 and this one up to 2. Oh, I am a dingus. This isn't meant to be grain. This is meant to be cotton. Why did none of you tell me? I blame you guys. No, it's all on me. Right, let's try that one again, shall we? Cotton. There we go. Zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. Oh, missed that one. But yeah, if we can get into some sort of uniformed building style now, when I go back round... Has gold coins gone up by like 100,000? No, that's gone down. I was on 600,000. Oh, these aren't getting water. No wonder it's taking so long. I've just missed the odd grabber here and there. And it's causing so many problems. Well, how did this have water to start with? I think I already had it set into there. We have cheese. Oh, yes. Right, so we know that's where that rail's going to end off. You're going to have to come in right there. Come back up here. I do like the one gap in the middle. For now, you can just loop round there. You can be cheese. You can be cheese. And we're going to pause it and you can both go. Because I want them kind of opposites. They're not quite opposite, but it'll be fine. You know what? I am a little bit of an idiot. I've done all my barns everywhere, and then I've not done a barn for the main resource. And I do want a barn for the main resource. I know, again, that seems overkill, but we're going for overkill now. It's fine. It takes like a second to just swap that round, especially if I swap it round correctly the first time. There we go. That'll do for now. And then it can branch up that way and come down like that. So now we can store more cheese. I think I do want to get my pipes in. So this is where fire's going to line up. That's going to be earth. That's going to be air. And that's going to be earth. It is a bit of a weird thing. You'd have thought one of these would have been water. But anyway, let's get all these boosted, and then we're going to call that an episode. Add earth booster, air booster, air booster, earth booster, and upgrade. Fire booster, and we're good. Yeah, you are getting fertilizer. So my thing underground is working. It's slow, but we will speed it up eventually with upgrades. How are they going, by the way? Because we've not had any pop-ups or anything. Oh. Well, on the plus side, there's still 40 more's worth there. Just have another quick look, see if there's any more water stones on the fire line. I can't actually see any. I hope to God we've got all of them now. We're still not backing up on the earth lines yet, but we're still not backing up on the receiver either. Not backing up, not backing up, not backing up. How are we doing down here with the normal line? We are quite backed up now. Why have you not got a splitter there? I know this is going to seem a little bit weird. Because now they're just going to be going in a bit of a loop. I want to try and balance it all out. That's the best way I can think of doing it. I know that's a little bit pitiful. Anyway. Mana pipes. So, fire is going to be here. Right there. In you go, out you come, and you can try and stay on the same line. You go to right there. You know what? No. I am going to do it properly this time. And by properly, I mean it's going to come down this line and go in, and then come back up on this line. We can keep it a little bit tighter. I might go back and change these lines very slightly off camera. So we still need a shed load more firestones. This one was earth and this one was earth. Was it not? So you can come off of there. Go down into that one. And where is earth dead ones returning? There. Yep. You are air. That line right there. And that one right there. I just need to make sure it's not going through anything weird like that. Yeah, I need to be more careful with this. I also need to pick up that and that. I think I caught that before it went anywhere bad. This is why I need a better system for all of this. Oh, air could actually just come straight in there. Go like that instead then. And then you can come across there and there. And let me make sure I get my splitters in. So it's one right there and one right there. That little bit needs deleting through the middle there. Oh, it sends your eyes funny watching this sometimes. Right, what can I do with earth? So I want to avoid this bit right here. Go like that. In there. Let's just bring it up to here for now. Fire boosting. I think I'm okay to just drag it straight through there like that. That doesn't get any interference. Good. You can split there and go off in both directions. And you can come down this way, and I wish you could see these lines easier under here. Mana pipe can go there and there. And then that's all of this section being powered up. Excuse me. Yeah. It would have been loads better if I'd have built things further away from down here. Let's have a quick look at the fire line while I've got a second. Make sure there's no water gems on there. Doesn't look like it. How is the Omni Temple doing? We're getting there. And we're getting there. See, there is still the occasional water ring coming through here. It's fine for now, but it hasn't been fine. No, you're not air boosted or anything. You're just not getting enough stone. I could do that. That'd pull you more stone out quicker. Yeah, that's a little bit better. But anyway, we've got our cheese being set up this episode. So that is at least a little bit more coming in. And I've not got any of these upgraded. They've all got the basic amount of people. Look how fast that's going. See, it's just not getting enough grain. But then again, it's not got its continuous earth booster. The continuous earth booster might be able to keep it going. It goes up by 330%. That is ridiculous. You're doing fine over there. Your mana boost is holding fine. Yeah, it's not air power I'm having a problem with. Wait, why has that earth one filled up dead quickly? And the other one has not? Well, there is two things on this line. There's only one thing on that one. And these are being used basically instantly. Again, we just need more production. I need more. Yeah, there's got to be a more organised way to get this to work. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just staring at it and hoping something jumps out at me. But I'm lacking earth stones around a lot of places. I think the next research we're going to go for is the recharges speed. Hopefully that being quicker is going to work out nicer. But yeah, that is going to be it for today's episode. I know we didn't really get much done, but we'll work on this a little bit more next time. Anyway, that is going to be it for today's episode, so thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback greatly appreciated as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!